Thomas has a condition called pan-disaccharidase deficiency. They don't have the enzymes in their system to process foods like everyone else, and it makes his body shut down quicker than other people. He also has a lung condition called primary ciliary dyskinesia, which his villi in his lungs don't work correctly and it can't clear anything out. So when he gets just a common cough or cold, his turns into pneumonia or severe upper respiratory infection.
The Soccer for a Cure is something we've done since I've been here at UAB and long before. And luckily I was able to be a part of it every year I was here.
We're here for about a week, and I just happened to see a flyer down in the lobby about some soccer stuff. So we took it upon ourselves to bring him down, and he started interacting with the players, kicking the ball around. We met the director with the Soccer for Cure, and that's how we got involved. The team took to him, and since then he's been a UAB Blazers soccer fan.
The first time I saw Thomas eat, they have the little wagons that they kind of push the kids around and children's, and he was sitting in one of those, kind of sitting back a little bit, looked a little shy to begin with, and then went over and he hopped out and we started passing the ball around, and from there it just kind of kicked off, and we passed around for a while, probably longer than I've stayed there the past couple of years, and just kind of hit it off.
Thomas has some social problems with making friends, but that didn't hold him back from making a connection with Chandler. I don't even know how to describe the bond. It's when there's a bond, there's a bond. It's like a bigger brother to Thomas, and I guess that's really the best way I can describe it, is they've become brothers to each other.
Yeah, I mean, having him in the crowd, it was just extra motivation to play. It was one of those things where the first game I saw him at, I wasn't expecting him to be there, and I looked up and I thought I saw him, but I wasn't sure, and sure enough, it was him, and it kind of pumped me up, and just having him at games after that, after that game, I was able to bring him out on the field and pass the ball around with him.
It's bigger than just Thomas. There are other kids that are in the hospital who are sick, who could benefit from programs like Soccer for a Cure. Just to be able to share that with someone else and maybe have one person benefit from either Soccer for a Cure directly from donations or from just meeting UAB soccer team and Coach Wallace, Coach Getman, Chandler, other kids like Chandler, and to have that support that gives to a family would just be awesome to be able to share with someone else.
It's hard, especially for us going in the hospital and seeing these kids at such young ages and the situations that they're in and what they have to deal with so early on in life, and no one really should have to deal with that, especially at that age. And it's tough to see for us, but seeing his positive outlook, and every time I saw him, running and jumping in my arms and just always having a smile on his face, it's just pretty cool to see.